I swear a lot.
Hello friends and welcome back to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. So as of the last recording, we've actually logged in 24 hours of gameplay time. That's a nice little milestone. We're only 43% of the way through the fucking story, and then there's still the rest of destruction to do, but I swear I start every episode like this, so let's not this time. A refugee from the future, Tomi Kisaragi, was suddenly shifted to a desolate world along with all her friends. All two of them. Well, let's see what else happens. I need to know things. I'm genuinely wondering if I'll just keep doing fucking remembrance until I have to do destruction. Well, you're in the middle of an old shopping area. I'm sure there's something to drink somewhere. No kidding. And now it's rubble. So from these ruins, we actually have multiple paths we can take. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Not much to do other than just wander around, though. Hey, you found Shinonome, how about that? What's up with her? Yeah, I can imagine. She still won't last long without, like, I don't know, food or drink or decent medical care. Indeed. There's literally no doctors left on this version of the planet. That's a slight problem. Maybe. Most likely. We'll do a solid interrogation, you know, classic. Damn. Poor Nenji. He's doing his best, he's just bad at it. Goto's very not fun. She is. Denji, did you bring back any food? I'm guessing he didn't. What's up? What'd you find? You've got some nerve, Captain Pompadour. Sorry, sir, Captain Pompadour. Abandoning your crew to go gallivanting off in a different Japanese mech game. What? Yeah? It's my house. Whatever. Maybe Nenji's house had all kinds of medicine in it, you don't know. True. I believe he is, yes. How's your house? Haha! I mean, I can't believe that vending machines would be the only place you could find beverages, but still, good idea. But soda will have to do for now. How nice. Drink the soda. Haha, it's terrible! Just like you said. Not like that's weird or anything. Giant robots, maybe? Ah. As if there'd been some kind of really big battle. Spooky. One of them was just a bomb. You and me both, lad. True, I imagine he didn't run up and kick them to check. And yet, watch them get back up. Yeah, let's go look at the big dead robot bugs. Why not?
あんたんちどうだったのよ。
俺ん家があった場所にゃ
Not surprising.
でかいビルが建ってた。
Oh, in that respect. Okay. Or you became a big businessman and you turned it into a skyscraper.
半分崩れちまってたけどな。
I imagine not.
私の家は
Who the fuck knows? I didn't go looking for that.
美和子んちは
Oh,
広い駐車場になってた。
damn. The empty lot.
ママやパパは
Did you not hear empty lot?
40年も経ってんならどうなってるか全くわからねえな。
私の家はどうなっただろう。
Once again, empty lot.
私も自分の家がどうなってるのか、
May as well.
両親が無事なのか確かめたい。
Let's
今
go.
度は私が行く番ね。
This is where you run into the gooch as Ida. The one you knew in your time.
悪いけどここにいて。うさみちゃ
Layer dweebs.
おい待て。
If I see any kaiju, I'll just knock them out. It's fine.
美和子は2年とここにいてくれ。
And then she's like, nah, fuck that. Ah, this scene is different though. Because fucking Ida is supposed to show up and be like, oh yeah, sorry about your house, but it's actually Nenji.
ん。私の住んでたマンション。
And I was about to be like, oh, but maybe it was the Oos from this sector, but this is the Oos from this sector. She was moved to 1985. Ow, my elbow.
こんなになっちゃった。
It sure fucking is.
ごめん。だいぶ落ち着いた。もう気持ち切り替えないと。
Closure is good, no?
無理しなくてもいいだろう。泣きたいときゃちゃんと泣くべきだ。
I think she's a bit too emotionally guarded for that, lad.
泣いてなんかないわよ、バカ。
I'm not crying, you're crying, big wimp. When you use your pompadour to dry your tears, you fucking loser.
それじゃ
Ah.
そのひでえ鼻声は風邪か。
Yeah, there's a lot of future diseases around, you know?
元からこういう声なの。
Yeah, yeah.
そうか。
1階のケーキ屋さん。
Yeah, this is the bit where she's like, oh, this place had this tart and it was my favorite.
洋梨のタルトが
There you go.
美味しかったんだ。
It was so good. But why is Nenji here instead of Ida?
よくめぐみと食べたんだ。
Yeah, what about Megumi? Why aren't you hanging out with Megumi?
友達か。
うん。めぐみ、街がこうなるのを見てたのね。だからあの時。
I don't get it. How many paths? Oh no, just one path. Okay. Let's recall. I'd like to know more about Yakushiji. We also need to continue Yakushiji's story, because fucking hell.
とレインやめ。
Where you guys send me to this school?
学校通ってる場合じゃないでしょ。
Yes, precisely that.
それも40年前の学校なんか。
It's actually way older than that, but I get what you're saying. Well, off I go, I suppose. No? Can I talk to Miwako? She's nice. No? Okay. Just gonna mope around for a while, I suppose.
この子たちも一見同年代に見えるけど、
But they're very different.
私の時代じゃ50代のおばさんか。
Most likely.
不思議な感じ。
Nah. Hey, Fuyusaka.
待たせてごめんね、みわちゃん。
Sorry, narcolepsy, you know how it is.
いおりちゃん、どこ行ってたの？ベッド空いてたし、保健室で寝てた。それで6限サボったの？
Hell yeah.
そうなのよ、びっくりした。授業終わってて。
Whoopsie doodle.
しまったな。後ろの席の同級生だ。
She always
のど
sleeps.
かだね。しょうがない。他にできることもないし、図書館にでも行って敷島について調べてみるか。しかし
Need to find some blackmail. You'll get over it. Although, to be fair, I grew up during a time in which we didn't have smartphones. If you fucking shot me back into a time where we didn't have smartphones, I would probably struggle a bit. Hell, shoot me back to a time where I don't have my fucking Steam library anymore, and I would probably struggle a bit. Not to mention the fact I don't think I could be a Let's Player in 1985, so there goes my primary fucking source of income down the fucking drain. Hey, Akishiji, you want to, like, fucking acknowledge your future friend's existence? I bring that up to say I don't want to sound like a grumpy old man judging the kids for being too attached to their smartphones. Those devices have become a very big staple of our lives, right? Mine as well. I'm not going to pretend that's not the case. Akishiji, hey, remember when we were best friends? Don't pretend you didn't see her. She's the only one who does that thing with her left hand, where she just has her pinky out the whole time. She does it with both her hands. Why does she hold her pinkies out like that? Is that a thing? Or is that just a noose thing? Strange. It blew up. It blew up, and they blew up my future space husband as well. No. No. You're putting a lot on Yakishiji right now. No. She's just gonna walk off. Yes, she is, but not for the reason I would initially expect. Isn't that your future space boyfriend? Why is he ignoring you? No. Yeah, because he's not him anymore. Yeah, because he has an entirely different personality. This doesn't bother Yakishiji at all. Yes, it did. He's a very different person now. Yeah. No. Pretty wild. Yep, not the same person at all. It does, yes. Wow. You know what? I'm starting to figure out why Yakishiji doesn't hang out with her anymore. No shade on Oos, but because having someone come up to you and be like, hey, what about every single negative thing that's affecting you right now? And she's like, Probably. Well, I guess not. But Yakishiji, he's like a weird nervous dweeb now. He's just into monster movies. I call him a man-child, but he is a child, so... But he's not future space husband anymore, he's future space boyfriend. Big difference. Pretty rough. To be continued. Another thought that's just popped into my head is that, you know, Ida and Kisaragi, or a Kisaragi, were a thing. According to Gooch's memories, which may or may not be correct, they might be fake memories, I don't know. But assuming for a moment that they're true, which Kisaragi would that be? Because I'm pretty sure it'd be in 2025, but this is the Kisaragi from 2025, and the Kisaragi has died and been remade as a cyborg. I wonder if there are multiple of each sector, if you know what I mean? Like there are multiple 1985s, there are multiple 2025s, and that's why there are so many different iterations of everyone wandering about. There's nothing to back that up though, that is pure fucking conjecture. Just an idle speculation, you know. Nothing worth putting any weight in just yet. But we might be able to figure out more things if we, I don't know, do more. Yes, that would probably help. We even have chairs and a barrel. We're living large.
ただいま。先輩、気がついた？
Did she wake up and time travel again?
戻ったぜ。
Hey, Nenji. No one asked.
そっか。
What about my apartment?
私の家だけど、マンション、崩れちゃってて。
And there were no pear tarts anywhere.
うさみちゃん。
Oh no.
やっぱり、誰もいなかったわ。
The only person I found there was Nenji, and that's because he followed me.
きっと、みんなと避難してるよ。
And then she's like, this is so serious, I have to comb my hair.
そっか。
That is how it is.
他には何か。
Can we find some dead kaiju, maybe?
ほらよ。
A chocolate bar?
そこのコンビニで見つけた。
Oh, damn.
美和子も。
Nice.
甘いの苦手だから全部やるよ。
Ah, he's a savory lad, just like I am.
ありがと
What a good guy. He's doing very well at the moment, isn't he?
う。バテてる場合じゃない。糖分補充で復活だ。
Sugar rush.
元気出てきたかも。甘い。
Good stuff, apparently. No, don't go to your house. Go to dead kaiju. Let's take a look at dead kaiju.
怪獣見に行くから、場所を教えて。
Maybe we can eat them.
おい待て。
Whoa, wait.
美和子は2年とここにいてくれ。
You stay back again. You're not a main character. Poor girl. Hey, look at that.
死んでるだろ。
One would fucking hope. I'm gonna throw rocks at it and see what happens.
怪獣ってより
It sure is a robot, yes.
機械？
That's correct.
夏野の話を思い出した。宇宙人が作った破壊兵器かも。
Big alien weapon. What is this? It looks like an old phone.
何かの操作盤？
Nenji, don't wander off.
宇宙人の機械にしてはわかりやすい形してるな。
Ah. It's almost as if we made them. How about that?
どうしたの？
いや、なんか
I just don't like giant robot bugs.
あの瓦礫の向こうにさ、
Maybe it was Ida.
誰かいたように見えて。
どこ？見間違いじゃないの？
Maybe.
おかしいな。お、
Oh shit.
隠れろ、キサラギ。
Is it a kaiju?
バカ。
何なの？
急げよ。
Hide in the kaiju, that'll help. What was it? Oh god, oh wow! I've never seen this thing before. That's fucking spooky as hell. That's a good design, I appreciate that. Looks horrible.
顔出すな。
Come back here! And then she's like, I can't take that thing. It doesn't look like the robots that Ida made, but it doesn't mean it isn't. It could be. You didn't get a proper look at Robot Oos without the shell, if you know what I mean. That's awful.
言ったか。
Thank fuck for that.
宇宙人？
It was a robot.
わかるわけねえだろ。
Nenji, answer my questions.
だが、やべえってのはわかる。
Yeah, purple glowing chest is rarely a good sign.
見た目は映画のあれそっくりだ。
Mm-hmm.
デスドロイドだっけ？確かに似てる。
It really did. You should kick it.
ねえ、ここちょっと見て。
あ、 ジかよ。
What do you recognize from this?
敷島重工のマークじゃねえか。
Oh.
じゃあこの怪獣みたいなやつら。
So that would be the dirt that Oos needs, but she has no reason to want it anymore because there's no point letting her go back to 2025 because she's in 2025 now and she can see that the place fucking sucks. So, too little too late, I suppose?
敷島で作ったってのか。
Yes. Very much so. But like, by your reckoning, 200 years from now, give or take.
宇宙人じゃなくて人間が作ったものが
It means we
街を
attacked
襲ったの
ourselves, whoops.
なんで
Ah. Who are you scanning? Nenji's gonna walk up to it and they're gonna be like, ah, yes, access granted.
なんだ今の。
Nenji, go look at it. I didn't want to press a button. Oh, I'll press the white button. Damn, this thing is impossible. We're just gonna die here. Red button. You are just being unreasonable. Damn robots. Blue button. Nenji, beat it up.
どれを押しても同じだわ
Well,
押し方が悪いんじゃないのか。
yeah, maybe you're pressing buttons wrong.
俺がやってみる。
I press buttons real good. Let me show you.
こんなのがこうして。
It's all about the stance. You just got. Yeah, because he like owns the company in the future.
ほらな、なんか出た。
See, he did it. See, you were just pressing buttons wrong.
役員って敷島の役員
I love if Nenji was just like, oh yeah, I am a fucking Shikishima board member. I just don't like to talk about it.
親父が敷島の重役だからか。
That's probably it.
あんたボンボンなの
うるせえな。
Ah, rich boy. Is that why he and Gooch are friends?
なんだ。
2188. Terraforming projects. If they're using terraforming, which has kind of been, it has been stated before now, but that does mean they could have done multiple planets.
宇宙開拓惑星って他の星
Yeah. But then again, the implication is that the terraforming never actually fully happened because the robots were sabotaged and decode was used. So the fact that we do have other planets that have been settled would be very confusing because I thought that the process was interrupted by Shinonome. Colossal autonomous heavy machinery. Ah, CAM. Must remain CAM. D-Series D800. Giant Molar.
この怪獣、敷島の重機なのかよ。
It's far beyond anything you'd see in this timeline.
これが本当なら他の星を開拓するための機械が
Well, they certainly have been doing that, haven't they? Just perhaps not where and as intended. Although, having said that, maybe this is where they're supposed to be doing it, right? Like, if these are the colonies, as it were, maybe the colonization, maybe the terraforming was not completed, and the Deimos are activated. They're not necessarily attacking the place for the sake of it, they're just terraforming the planet. Which means tearing down everything that's already here. Bit of a stretch, but it's not impossible.
なんで過去の地球に現れてるの
わからねえよ。
It's almost as if it's not Earth. Big spooky. Juro Karabe unlockable because we've progressed enough stories. Data from Kaiju remains revealed that the Kaiju are heavy machinery manufactured by Shikishima Industries for interstellar development. Juro, we've actually got some people far enough that you can continue your story. It's tempting. He is pretty hopeless. All right, Juro, I want to learn a bit more about what you got going on. Congratulations, lad. Your troubles will only continue. He's like, yeah, I know the drill. No worries. How could things get any worse than they are right now? Oh boy, there's a lot to catch up on. You sketchy motherfucker. It's not your house. Classroom after school 2, and we have options. That one video. And that's it. What? Is it your fucking... Yeah, it's your fucking book, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's you. Yep. And yet... It is true. I mean, I wouldn't jump to that as being the only explanation, but it would explain a lot, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. I bet. Because she was, like, in love with some dashing future space pilot, and instead she now has to babysit you. You did do it. Just to make double sure. Yeah, Miura's there as well. I forgot about that. I hope Miura's doing okay. I was barely able to keep my hands to myself with Yakushiji around, but now the Miura's here. Oh boy. It's never gonna happen, lad. Yeah? Let's fucking suspect Shiba a bit more. Yeah, what was he doing? I think we have heard about this before. Are we gonna try and get that one video? Very dramatic. Famous scene where he floats down. Yeah, that was a pretty rough one. Possibly. Shiba, what's up? Hey! Aren't you obsessed with that guy's house? It's a bit weird. Well, we'll just follow the one path we know we have, which is that video. Probably. Let's go check. I have... oh, well, I've tried... Ah, fuck it. I will forget my bag. Mum, okay? I can do what I want. I'm an independent, gormless school student. Just play it straight for the first attempt and see what happens. Is this the one where I summon the kaiju again? Damn. Guess we'll have to go to the Gooches after all. Oh. Who would do this and why? Ah. Was it a gas explosion or was it Mura's sentinel dropping in from it out of existence?
古くなったガス管からガス漏れで爆発。ビルが一部崩れ、広範囲で窓ガラスの被害。
You used the word for sentinel in there somewhere. Bearing in mind I don't know Japanese.
7時台のニュースでやってたな。
Oh, what do we do now, Shiba?
どうする？ふてくされて帰るか？
No, we take over the world like we always do.
そうだね。
Suppose.
三浦くんじゃないか。
Oh, is this literally what happens in the prologue?
こんなところで何してるの？
Hello, lad.
学校から君をつけてきた。
I'm stalking you. Who's this strumpet you've been hanging out with?
一体どうしたの？説明してくれないか？
No.
君がそうやってとぼける理由だ。
Ask your question first.
君は騎兵の搭乗員だ。
Oh.
どうやって騎兵を起動させた？
Okay, so he's already activated it by this point, but Shiba, like, wiped his memory.
騎兵？何？
Ah, Kie.
忘れたというのか。
Shiba is very good at his job, whatever that happens to be.
つい先日、ここで起きたことだ。
Can you believe this guy? Total fucking whack job. Unbelievable.
ここで起こったガス爆発のこ
Oh, you caused the gas explosion.
と。その事故なら知ってるけど。
It was you, Juro. You did it.
ガス爆発じゃない。
Yeah, you summoned like a 50 million ton mech on top of the shopping district.
君が。
It was you. Kind of surprised Shiba hasn't jumped in yet.
あの向こう側に騎兵を転送した。
It was pretty wild.
転送？
He's making his move.
映画の話か？
You guys talking about movies? Yeah? Just movies? Just movies?
そういうのあったよ。
I saw that one. He floats down on the bridge.
ああ、そういえば。
Have they like obviously they've given Juro a new like fucking memory and shit, right? They've given him an entirely new personality, new set of memories, etc., etc. Have they like programmed or almost like keywords into him, right? Like, you know how in BioShock there's Would You Kindly, and if you don't know about that, I won't say anything more about it. But have they like conditioned Juro so that Shiba just needs to go up and mention movies, and it just like flips a switch in Juro's brain?
芝君に借りたビデオにあったね。十郎君。
Juro, wake up.
君は誰と話してるんだ？
What? 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 Is he not there? Is Shiba just a figment of his fucking imagination? Well, yeah, come to think of it, we've never, ever seen Shiba from anyone else's perspective. Ever. Does Gooch even talk to Shiba? What?
紹介するよ。
Yeah, this is Shiba. Look, he's got his bag and everything. He stood there.
同じクラスの芝九太君。
Yeah, don't you see him? And Mura's like, I like him crazy, but you're a bit too crazy.
どこにいる？
Where is he? Oh, this is a delicious twist. I love this. This is a ton of fun. What? What do you mean? He's right here. Oh, that's so good. I didn't know. Obviously, there was something weird about Shiba, but I didn't think this is what it was. Very nice.
芝君ならそばにいるじゃな
He stood right behind me.
い。いや、ここには君と私だけだ。やだな、三浦君。
Come on, lad. I think that hat's a little too tight. It's squeezing your brain. Tell him, Shiba.
あれ？確か前にもこんなことが。
Something similar.
この間貸したやつどうだった？
How do you lend him? Well, I mean, he must exist in some physical capacity.
見たよ、 借りた映画。
And someone's gonna walk up and be like, Jiro, who are you talking to?
でも今日はテープ持ってきてない。
返すのはいつでもいいよ。それより映画の感想は。
追い詰めた犯人が体に乗り移って、
Right.
結局主人公が犯人になるなんて。
Is this somehow relevant to what might be occurring?
好き嫌いの分かれる結末だと思うよ。
そうか？
Hmm?
俺はいいと思ったんだけどな。
Shiva was a big fan of that ending. I wonder why. I guess he just likes that sort of thing.
ちょっと
Hey, who the fuck are you talking to?
ブツブツ人のこと言うのおかしいよ。
This literally only needs to happen once for Jiro to be like, seriously, you can't see him? And then start questioning things. Why has it taken him this long?
あんた大丈夫なの？
No. The Kisaragi, look, he's right there.
芝君と話してたんだ。
Yeah, Shiba. Yeah, you see him?
シバ？なんなのそれ？
クラスメートの芝九太だよ。
Yeah, our classmate.
クラスにそんなやついないよ。
That person doesn't even exist.
え？
You're fucking weird, dude. And he's just stood there very sinisterly, and now Tomi's following me around. Marco, you've seen him, right?
クラベ君。
分かってる。プリントだろ。それより沢渡さん。如月さん、おかしいんだ。
Yeah. Oos is acting strange. Oos is the strange one, yeah.
芝君がいないだなんて。
シバ、誰？
Maybe he should look at the papers.
そこにいるだろう。
He's standing right there.
クラベ君。
He's not.
シバなんて人、
Uh,
ここにいないよ。
I'm glad we decided to check back in with Jiro. His chapter is always fun. Shiba, tell him, lad. Come on, speak up.
大丈夫？
No. Shiba, oi,
芝君も何か言ってよ。
say something.
みんな意地悪だな。
They're being so mean.
幽霊と話してるっていうオチ。
Why can't it be both?
冗談なら面白くないよ。
I mean, it's funny to me, I suppose. And off she goes. Shiba, mate, come on, you totally stood me up.
俺が幽霊ね。
He only talks when they walk away.
女子のジョークはセンスがないよな。行こうぜ。
芝君。
Oh, and they're just stood there watching as well. It's such a scene. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go stand in this corner and talk to myself.
どうした？もう行くぜ。
Are you a ghost, though?
僕たちってさ、ずっと一緒だったよね。
We did grow up together, didn't we?
そりゃ。
Well, this means... Yeah, because in combination with this, although this is a particularly specific example, a bit of an extreme, but we are definitely delving more into instances where the discussion of implanted memories are becoming a thing, right? And Juro is the strongest example, of course. They gave him an entirely new fucking life story and history and memories. Shiba's your childhood friend. You've hung out all the time. Which brings me back to talking about Us and Ida hanging out in 2025, except they totally didn't. She was there with Nenji. So did someone try to fuck with Gooch, as in 1985 Gooch, by putting those memories in his head and him experiencing them as dreams? There's a lot to unpack here.
小学校からの腐れ縁だからな。
Since grade school, no less.
なんだよ、お前まで。
Well, the fact that you're a ghost and that your hair is like faint and flickery, as is the rest of your body, actually come to look at you.
どうも引っかかるんだ。
Thanks off. Of all of the things, of all of the twists I thought that Juro's story would have, I was not expecting imaginary friend.
おかしいぞ。小学校で芝君と一緒だったのも。
When you actually think about it, you don't remember him at all.
中学のことも思い出せない。
It's almost as if you didn't have these experiences. They're just general vague ideas of being in grade and middle school, not in actually being there. Because you've lost those memories.
芝君、僕と一緒だったって言うけど、君との思い出を
Why don't you tell me a story, huh?
具体的に何も思い出せないんだ。なぜだと思う？
Why would you think that is?
さすがに矛盾が多くて気づくよな。
Yeah, but what does this mean?
何の話？
Can you pull an imaginary gun?
ここのところ無理な記憶操作をやりすぎた。
Mind hacking! I bet it's 426 who is probably Azumi.
難しいことを考えるな。
No, this is the perfect time to overthink this.
そら、ちゃんとビデオを持ってけ。
Is he using the tapes to fuck with him?
次の記憶のやつだ。
He is! He is! He's using the tapes to give him make up memories. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like it. Oh, that's fun.
帰ってじっくり見るんだ。
Go home and watch it carefully. Very carefully. That's incredible. Oh, that's so much fun. Did you just run the fuck away from Shiba?
落ち着いて。
No, he's freaking out. He's being followed by a ghost person.
思い出したんだ。
He's a fucking weird brain hacker.
彼は
He's not a person.
芝君は
Yeah, it turns out he doesn't need to chase you. He's just here.
僕にしか見えてないのか。
Yeah.
お前にしか見せてないからな。
Don't hurt Mura. He's a good lad.
うまくやらないと。
You sure do. Also, what the fuck?
こういうボロが出るんだよな。
君は何なの？
So what's the deal, Shiva? At least give us some exposition before you wipe his memory again.
合成人格489。
Artificial Personality 48Q. Codename QTA CBA. Uh-huh.
つまり芝九太だ。
Cute Shiba. Very fun. Very clever. Very cute. Appreciate it.
我ながら適当だよな。
Well,
お前の性格に合わせて作ってみた。こういう人格の方が話しやすいだろ。
seemingly.
芝
Cute.
キュータ。
Cuter?
逃げたってもう遅い。
He's too late to run.
お前の頭の中には
Yeah, none of them are yours.
映された記憶がみっちりだ。
This does explain why he's so fucking confused all the time.
安心しろ。
But the question is, who the fuck is Shiva affiliated with? Who sent him? And why?
俺に任せとけば問題ない。
Uh-huh.
記憶。
Juro hasn't even begun to broach the topic of transplanted memories. We've seen it in other people's stories, but not in his. This is a completely new concept to him. In fact, the only reason we know about it is because we did we did fucking Goto's prologue, which is obviously pretty late game.
そうさ。
So, sir.
俺の記憶がな。
Yours?
落ち着くんだ。誰もいない。
No, Mura, you don't understand.
はっきり見えてる。
何も知らずにいた方が楽なのに。
But alas, here we are, so what are you gonna do?
バカだな。
Ah, you are trying to take over his body, yes, of course. Yeah. The movie tape he gave him before.
芝君の記憶を僕に移すって。
So is he some kind of Deimos robot that has just been doing shit?
芝じゃない。俺が泉十郎さ。
Oh, yes! So I imagine, don't know for sure, we'll see. What will happen is that prior to destruction, these two personalities will meld, and that will make the Juro that we see in destruction. And he's like, I am Juro Kurabe, right, but I've kind of melded back with myself, with my old memories of my old life. Which also begs the question as to who the fuck is Juro Azumi, the adult running around, shooing people and messing with Nenji? Oh, this is opening things up wide. Good. I was worried we were running out of these. Nah.
どうせこのことも忘れちまうんだ。
Why am I even telling you? You won't remember and Mura can't hear me.
騒げば変人だと思われるぞ。
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
さあ、友よ。新しいビデオだ。
I fucking bet.
おかしな現実はいっそ忘れろ。
Just watch your tapes.
これを見ろよ。面白いぜ。
Uh-huh.
お前の頭をきれいにする。
Perfect.
やめ
I mean, you can't make you watch it right now. There's no TV.
16
It's just a floating videotape! Don't worry, Juro, I'll save you from the floating videotape. That's fucking great. Big fan of that. That was a ton of fun. That opened up a lot. Oh yeah, and we're not even done. Thank fuck for that. Juro Kurabe gets questioned by Keitaro Miura, the other lodger. It turns out that he's been unable to see Kurabe's friend Kyu Toshiba because he's not fucking real. Oh boy. What's up, lad? Do you remember anything about this?
芝君は人間じゃない。
You do remember.
そして彼が僕の記憶を操作して泉中郎に変えようとしている。
Well, he is I think he is the Azumi part of you that's trying to retake control, but I don't know.
よ、ジュロ
Get the fuck away from me.
帰ろうぜ。
Fuck off. Look at him scowl. He's like, absolutely no fucking way.
もしかして
Fuck this. I'm leaving.
また同じとこで待ち合わせ？まあそんなこと。
Ladies.
またね。
Can't grab my bag. Do I have to go? Do I have to go talk to fucking Shiba? We need to have this confrontation?
なんだよ。
Is he just gonna pretend he doesn't know?
おっかない顔して。またおかしな夢でも見たか？
Yes.
やめろよ。
Drop the act, Don Quixote. Justice!
君は
Ooh.
僕にしか見えてないんだろう。
Okay, we're cutting right to the chase.
なぜ僕に泉十郎の記憶を
Well, they were your memories.
元に戻そうとしているのか。
何も考えるな。
Don't worry about it.
今のお前が異常な状態なんだ。
That's not helpful, though. Doesn't really answer any of my questions.
君は何なんだ。
Yeah, that's a good thing to find out.
489合成人格だと言ったろ。
True, yeah, yeah, yeah.
それじゃわからないよ。
It doesn't mean much, though.
まあビデオでも見て。
Fuck off with your videos.
誰が見るもんか。
やっぱり騒がれると少々面倒だ。うまく記憶を消せるかどうか。
Fuck that. I'm
もう
leaving.
一度試してみるか。
Is he just gonna... Oh, spooky. We gotta go find Gooch. Run away from the AI. Oh, hey, Nenji.
危ねえな。
Please don't beat me up. I'm having a time of it right now. You gonna go see fucking Kisaragi?
いいねえな。
尾形君、誰か探してるの？
おう、クラベ。キサラギトミー。どこ行ったか知らねえか。
Not really.
ま、知らんわな。
Yeah, you don't know anything. And off he goes. Oh my god, there are so many more options here. Okino as well. And then there's a third thing that could have happened, maybe. I don't know. Who the f...
ダメだ。
No.
逃げたって何もか。
あ
考えろ。誰ならわかる。
Yakushiji.
優作さんは休みだし。薬師寺は。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, why are all these people showing up? What's going on? This is getting so weird.
泉十郎を知ってるのは東雲先輩だ。
She does.
やはり彼女に相談するしか
The
ない。
question is whether or not she remembers.
保健室にいるといいけど。
Oh, we were picking who we were gonna talk to, and we just made a decision. Okay. Right, you sure? Shinonome. Shinonome, wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Wake up! Wake up now!
東雲先輩
Get up!
起きてください
Wake up! Eat your pills! Answer my questions!
泉くん
Yes, me, except not. Questions. Many I have.
いえ覚えてませんか倉部十郎です
Yeah,
クラベ
助けてください
please help! Tell me everything you know about Sheba, and she's like, who?
芝君に僕の記憶が書き換えられてる泉十郎の記憶に
泉くんの記憶それは変ね
That's the understatement of the entire game. What an odd thing you bring to me.
森村の話では泉くんの記憶は保存できなかったと
And yet they're still there.
森村先生違うよ
Everything.
記憶を変えてるのは芝君だ
Yeah, but she doesn't know who Sheba is.
芝
Come on, man.
芝九太人格489と言ってた
Do you know anything about that?
彼は僕にしか見えないんだ
ごめんなさいそれはわからない
Damn it. You were the wrong person to come to.
僕は消えてしまうの
Possibly.
泉くんの記憶があなたに移植されているなら思い出せる彼の今までのこと
That's a point. You might have a ridiculous amount of insight into the plot, Shiro.
夢とか映画で見たと思う
Including shooting all of our classmates.
どんな記憶なの
Many things, most of them bad. Shoot out dream, should we start with that one?
僕と冬坂さんが過去に戻って滅亡の未来を回避するためにその原因となる施設を爆破して警察に追われて撃ち合いに
冬坂伊織と
Yep.
そんな話聞いてないわ
Everything's news to you, Shinonome, with all due respect. What about this really bad one?
暗い廃墟で僕が学生たちを殺して回ってた皆殺しにするために
I think Ida was the only one who did.
殺した人の中に冬坂さんや薬師寺がいて
泉くんが
Yep.
まさか
And yet he did.
彼がそんなことをするはずがない
But he did, because he's 426, probably. What do you think? You want to watch this tape with me?
そうだ芝君は記憶をビデオで渡すんだ
Why is Sheba not intervening in any way?
ビデオ
未来の出来事だと冬坂さんも言っていた
Hmm.
どんな記憶なの
Like the visitor from another world. Also, these are in the past, not the future. It's complicated.
確か UFO の中で
We were in a big ship. And I was like, what's a guy gotta do to get a KFC around here? Ha 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 ha. And Fusaka didn't find it funny. She's never found me funny.
よかった無事戻ってこれた
Evidently.
どうだった十郎
Bad or really bad?
転移先はまさに侵略の最中だった
Hmm.
命からがら戻ってきたんだあの様子だと壊滅だろ
Probably.
う年代は1985年だ
The year was 1985? You've shown up in 1985 when the whole place is getting fucked up?
映画館のチラシ
記録では平成に閉鎖されて亡くなった
Hmm.
ツツジの映画館さ
セクター4は1985年
See, I'm not going to try and put too much emphasis on this because, you know, that way madness lies. But she's not saying so Sector 4 is 1985. She's saying so Sector 4 is in 1985. As in, oh, that's the time that Sector 4 is in right now. Not, oh yeah, well Sector 4 is obviously 1985. That's where that sector is. Sector 4 is in 1985 right now, which implies to me, at the bare minimum, that if there is time travel, at the very least, all the sectors progress through time at the same time. Then again, how the fuck would he be able to get to 1985 after the invasion has already begun if there was no time travel?
セクター3が2025年だから
Yes.
また40年遡ってる。
このタイムマシンで行ける時代は
Is it specific time periods though?
どこも侵略者に襲われてる。
Yes.
なぜ過去にも現れるんだろう。
わからないよ。
Akino, what do you think?
司君はどう思う？
彼らが過去に侵略したなら
Very mysterious.
僕たちの知る歴史も街も矛盾してる。
History as we know it is a hilarious statement.
確かに僕たちが侵略されたのは去年2104年だ。
2104.
だけど過去に
The first and only time.
怪獣が来た記録なんてない。
タイムパラドックスか。
Are we actually going to venture into time paradox territory? Or is it actually just going to be, yeah, there's no time travel at all?
きっと奴らが来たことで平行世界に分かれたんだ。
Parallel universes would explain it all away, to be fair.
怪獣には時間を戻る技術があるんだ。
Do we know that, though, or do you just assume?
未来に影響がないとは考えにくい。
いや、
A lot of conjecture I'm hearing.
これを時間移動の装置だと考えるのは
It appears to be a time machine.
早計なのかもしれないよ。
I agree that it is premature to make such assumptions. I think Akino's onto it.
揺れてる。
Yeah. He just didn't get a chance to explain it.
激しいな。
いつもの地震とは違うみたい。
It's probably fine. We'll just time travel somewhere else.
大変だ。
What's up?
どうした？カウントダウンが。
Oh, it's run out.
ゼロになってる。
Maybe someone should have been keeping an eye on that. Did you let the fucking pot boil? Was no one watching that?
まさかこの地震が。
The end of the world.
始まったんだ。
これを見て。
I'm sure it's fine.
円盤内の区画がどんどん消失してる。
I imagine so.
地殻が崩れてる。
That's bad.
大規模な災害だ。
各地の標高が海抜より下がってる。
It's turning into Europa.
海に沈んでるの。
この勢いだとここも危ないぞ。
Is this going to be an Atlantis story?
カウントダウンはこれだったんだ。
The Atlantis countdown?
これは助からないぞ。
Distinctly unlikely. If you don't drown, the water pressure will get you.
こうなったら過去の時代へ退避するんだ。
It's the only way. We can't stay here, can we? We'll fucking drown. Do something, Kokino. Fix everything, as the entire cast relies on you to do.
転送装置に乗ってくれ。
本気か。
Yeah.
二度と戻れないかもしれないぞ。
We'll come back to what?
ここに残っても助からない。
Time to go.
開始タイマーをセットしたら僕も装置へ行く。いいから行け。
分かったよ。それなら転移先の座標はスミレ橋にしてくれ。
Ah, the bridge when they float down.
あそこは崩れずに残ってた。聞いただろ装置へ。
沖野くん。
He'll probably be along shortly, maybe. I don't know. Is he doing it? Lucky you know you're doing it, or do I have to run over and tell you to do it? Oh, for God's sake.
どうしたんだ？
どのセクターも設定できない。
Ah,
わからない。反応がないんだ。
good.
どこか行けそうな時代を探す。装置にいてくれ。
急いで。
Just do something. Don't want to drown.
これだ。セクターゼロ。
Yes.
年代は不明だが、今行けるのはここだけだ。
Is that the future? Like way in the future? Quote unquote?
司くん、早く装置に。
ダメだ。
No.
タイマーがセットできない。
Oh.
操作する。
Well, it's been great, lads. See you around.
君たちだけでも行ってくれ。
司くん。
2089. That's Sector Zero. Okay.
千尋。
So things haven't gone well, admittedly. You know. This future looks nice, though.
街のディスプレイに書いてあった。ここは2089年。僕らは16年前に戻ったんだ。
That's not so bad.
そうか。
But wasn't that bridge teleportation event the moment when Ida met Shiro? Because he came in on the B-type? And she was like, oh, I've been teleported back to here. I haven't even been born yet. Like, or I'm just gonna be born soon, or something ridiculous like that.
通りで。ほら見て。川向こうの再開発エリアに
Crazy.
新世紀タワーがないわけだわ。2100年にできたビルだから。
And now it never will be, because this place probably won't make it to 2100.
立つのはまだ10年以上先なのね。
Crazy.
このまま待っててもダメだ。行こう。司くんはもう来ない。
He got crushed by water pressure. I've gone through this many times. Trust me, there's no coming back from it.
ほら、その向こうの敷島ステートビルも。
行こう。ずっとここにいる気。
沖野くん置いていけるわけない。
I mean, we already did.
だってそうでしょ。
He's gone, dude.
この時代、僕と君はまだ赤ん坊で、君のお母さんだって君がわからない。僕たちの国民 ID も使えない。
So good luck, I guess.
決済どころか公共機関はどれも無理。見知った街に見えても、この16年前の世界は僕らにとって異世界だ。戻れない以上どうにかしないと。
If we had a sentinel, at least that would have helped.
これからどうするの？
I don't know, it sounds pretty hopeless.
15年後に起こる災難をみんなに知らせなきゃ。
Yes, they will definitely listen.
信じると思う。
No.
わからない。信じなきゃ僕たちで何とかするしかない。
You'll build our own sentinel. It'll be even bigger and better, and it'll have twice the amount of sentry guns.
どうなるか知っているのは僕たちだけだ。円盤に戻る方法を探そう。今もこの地面の下にあるはずだ。
That would be helpful.
あそこに戻れば。
And that's a house, technically.
そうか。沖野くんを救いに
Yeah, technically.
時間を戻れるかもしれない。
Although, well, yeah, I'll let you fucking hash that out.
かもしれない。
Not impossible.
だからまず今日生きるのが先決だ。食料の確保と眠る場所を探そう。
そうね。
Don't know what you're gonna do with no money and no marketable skills, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.
行こう。それから2人は何年か
God, you have years of memories of hanging out with Fuyusaka and just figuring stuff out in 21 or 2089.
裏社会で生きていくんだ。
What? What did I do?
近づかないで。
What?
その記憶は以前のあなたのものじゃない。
Oh?
森村と共に16年を巻き戻した。
Oh! They're putting Ida's memories in your head without meaning to.
あいつだわ。
Or 426, I suppose.
誰なの？
何度も時間を遡って繰り返してる人物。
時間を信じられないな。
That's crazy.
そいつの記憶よ。
Ah.
でも名前は泉十郎だ。未来の僕ってこと？
Maybe?
違う。別の泉十郎。
At least that confirms there are two different Jiro Izumis. Good to know. I mean, you could have assumed, but now we know.
消滅した世界の別の存在。
426.
近づかないで。
Oh, what?
危険な存在だと教わったわ。
Super dangerous.
じゃあ消えた世界の記憶で
Probably.
芝君が別の世界の泉十郎。
Sure?
その人物は意識だけをドロイドに移して逃げた。
Interesting.
意識だけ？
Not now. I need more answers.
おやおや、
Oh dear.
先輩は調子が良くなさそう。
Did you do that?
芝君、
たく、おしゃべりだな。
やめろ。
おいおい、
Come on, bro. Just let me take over your body. It'll be fine.
東雲涼子は変なんだ。
Not like us, who talks to ourselves at any given opportunity.
言ってることを真に受けると、お前もおかしくなるぞ。
Uh-huh. Yeah, but this mind wipe shit don't work. Not anymore, anyway. For some reason. To be continued. Yeah, I suppose so. Who are you? What an excellent question. Ah, you bastard. I was having a lot of fun with that one. Goddamn. Jiro Kurabe went to Ryoko Shinonome for help and discovered the truth about Q Toshiba. The confusion sends Kurabe's consciousness further into darkness. Doesn't it fucking just... Ah, what fun. How have we done 42% of Fuyusaka's storyline? I feel like we've barely played as her. I don't even know who I want to play as next. Everyone's got shit that I want to check out. Crazy. Well, it'll be stuff for the future, friends. I'm gonna leave that there for today, because how are we gonna top that? Also, I'm probably gonna need time to think about it. God damn. So two different Jiros. Presumably, I assume that two different Izumis. That's the important thing to distinguish. Two different Izumis. I assume the Izumi that is the AI that is in Jiro's head, that is Shiba, is 426. And the other Izumi is simply who Kurabe was before, like, up to that battle where he basically lost his brain. If 426 is an AI at this point, all that man has left is his consciousness, then he wouldn't need to be present anywhere to necessarily interact with people. And this can lead to multiple possibilities, right? Obviously, he's appearing to Jiro as Shiba. He could be appearing to Yakushiji as Fluffy. He could even be appearing to Gooch as that idol on the television. That one seems a little less certain, though. That seems like it's something kind of different, but it's not impossible. It's also how he could have perhaps gotten in contact with Nenji when he was trying to search his brain for that fucking key, and he was like, oh, by the way, I'm here. Maybe you shouldn't let them you shouldn't tell them about Minami. But it does also draw a dark fucking underline on, 426's interactions with Yakushiji, if that is true, because he talks to her like shit as Fluffy. He's constantly belittling her and insulting her and shit, so that's pretty rough. I don't know. I'm looking forward to finding out more, though. Very much so, actually. A lot of cool shit going on. Glad they've still got a few fucking zingers left for me in regards to plot twists. A couple haymakers to keep me on my fucking toes. You love to see it. Friends, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Mac, Mega Mr. Z-Man, Deus Ax Machina, AKFD1M40, Fladen, Uvlaka, A, Anarchy, RC22, Cosmo, Cassie Madness, Boomer2935, Catra Stahl, Red High, Spectrum, The Lord of Moth, Him Percy, Ego, Franklin Merlo, Engi Tapoots, The KV2 Menacing, Boy Bouvet, Red Star, Kim Takeo, Elkavia Calf, Hotchaman, Christopher Hoos, Donut, Honor D, Age to Chaos, Geigen Cali, Prince Lemons, Moon God Megan, Volf Miscreant, Rockery, Crew Crescent, Tony the Horse, Lie the Hexire, Bissalangi, Princeps Jacomu, Superstitics, Fireheart, Mighty PH, Ancestor, Lanthea, Engage Donaldson, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninja Dog, Emma Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Mean Baby Back Turtle, Cuds, Canis Mario, Portrait of a Breck Life, Still, Unclever Name, Summercat Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Ma, Harche, Dresso, Solol, Anthropin, Licky, Seal, Tina, Bimbo, Taukia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica, Sony Pie, Jimmy Ghost, Apollo, Mike, K-Bub, Magical, The Frostbite, and SCP-106A, Force Bomb me on YouTube, and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. I don't fucking know. I'm still gonna hold on to my theory, but I wouldn't be surprised if the game just went, no, there is actual time travel. There is 100% just time travel. And I will be forced to sit here and go, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. But I still think that might be one of the big twists / rug pulls, is that they're like, oh yeah, it was never any time travel to begin with. Especially since Aquino potentially almost confirmed it during that story where he was like, it may be presumptuous to refer to this as time travel. Maybe it's not time travel at all. And I'm like, But he didn't get the chance, so he got crushed by water pressure, and then he has to wait 5 minutes to respawn. And the respawn sub is shit as well, so he probably won't even make it back to the submarine anyway. So, sucks to be him, I guess. Looking forward to finding out more next time, though. Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Doodles. Goodbye.